my topic today is any topics, pretty much anything that comes to my head, because I got good memory. And just thank you for listening. Thank you for bearing with me. Thank you for accepting the way I speak, the way I talk. Like I said, hindi to yung real voice ko eh. Yung voice ko Tagalog. Um, pakialam ko ano sinabi nila. Tignan mo ano sinabi ko. Said like I don't care what people think, what people say. I'm just gonna just do what I do, you know, and do me. And I want to talk about how I met my first wife, and like I said in my previous videos, I've been talking about my soulmate and how it was destined to be. And before I was dating my wife, or I met my wife, I was chilling with my ex girlfriends, and I probably say, to be honest, I had like three ex girlfriends, and for the past 34 years, I've been with a female, only three, plus my wife, so that's four. Because I'm very pickish, I am. I'm sorry. It seems like I gotta look for my princess, you know? It seems like, I don't know what it is, man. Like, I've always had this vision of somebody in my dreams that really loves me so much that the thought and feeling of just having her around was everything to me, you know? Like, I really love this person. This person really understands me, and this person, like, will look up to me and just hugs me and kiss me and stuff. And but she's like in different body forms, and I realized just that one soul is that that one soul is in different body forms as in females in my dreams, and my dreams so real. Like I can't lie, because if I do lie, I'm only lying to myself and to God. So all the things I said is true. I mean, it's true to the best of my knowledge, and also it's the experiences that I've experienced in real life. You know, because this day you gotta be honest and tell the truth. That's how I see it. For people to really respect you. You got self-respect for yourself also. And some people just make up lies and stuff like this just to entertain people, just to get, subscribers, all that stuff. That's not me. Okay? I don't have to sugarcoat nothing. Because right now, I don't have nothing to lose for. I'm just a stay home dad. I mean, I do got a lot to lose to my kids and stuff. But other than that, like, I'm just a stay home dad. I stick to myself. And I just take care of my 5 kids. And I just treat my queen like a queen, and that's whatever she says. And trying to let her know that I love you the same way, that that you are my queen from a princess. And this how like I met my first wife. I mean my princess. Um, One night, right, like after my ex girlfriend, she was mixed with Hawaiian and white. And rest in peace to her uncle that just passed away. He was a cop. Somebody really did something bad to him, and that was messed up because he came over there to help, trying to see what's going on, and he didn't knew that he got ambushed. That was messed up. So rest in peace to him. But other than that, like I said, not every cop is bad. There's good cops there that's just does their job, and wants to come home to their kids and just want to make a living and do the right thing in life and to help innocent people, the civilians. Shout out to you guys, salute you guys for being real to us people. And Other than that, like, yeah, how I met my wife. Well, my ex-girlfriend, that's mixed with Hawaiian white. I met her through my sister's friend, and she introduced me to her and stuff, and and we linked up somehow. I don't know what it is. I think she liked the way I look, or she liked my hair, and she just liked that I was being real with myself, and I was a nice person. I'm a nice guy. I'm a Leo. I'm generous. I like to help people. I can't help it. I hate that I got a good heart, and it's hard for me to say no. And I do get taken advantage of. I do, and I get scammed plenty of times. But I'm still learning. I'm slowly learning to say no. I'm slowly learning to just ignore people that will play you, or that's being fake, or that's being a snake. I'm still learning. And like they said, that you can't judge a book by its cover. So always be open to help people out no matter what. Man, I wish I could tell you guys all the hurts that these people did to my life, that I went through, and I still forgave them. I still did for them. Because God said that, how can God forgive you if you don't forgive them? And that's how I see it as. Always forgive your next door neighbor, no matter what. No matter what they do to you. Because it will bring you down in life one day. And you will have guilty conscience and stuff, like, wow, like, or like regrets later on down the road, saying that, well, maybe I did took it too far. Maybe I did took too long to have that crush on that person. Because I do miss that person, what I mean? Even though that person was like that to me, I just miss his company, or her company, because he was a cool person. But people is different. People is not always gonna be the same people that you meet that's cool to you and stuff like that. There's some people that just like to be by themselves and don't like talkative people and stuff. Me, I'm a quiet person, and I only talk when people talks to me and stuff like that. But other than that, I'm a quiet person, and most of my kids are quiet. Some of my kids is quiet, and I know two of them is talkative. It is what it is, because I got a lot of talkative people in my family, my grandparents and stuff, and also on my wife's side, they're very talkative. Especially my grandma from the Philippines, she can talk for hours. She could talk for a straight 6 hours nonstop if you let her. But other than that, I love my grandma, and rest in peace to my grandpa that took care of me back home. And it's been like 30 years since I ain't been back home to the Philippines. And like I said, that's where all my family is. Like I said, I don't have no family here. The only family I got is my mom, my sister, my brother, and now my wife, my kids. That's it. That's it. Maybe on my dad's side, the American side, yes. Like they stay in Baltimore, South Carolina, Florida, but I don't really got in contact with them like that, because some of them don't even know me, and I don't even know how to find them. I found some in Facebook, but sometimes they don't really believe it. Sometimes, unless I got a picture taken by my dad and stuff, which I did. And sometimes people don't got time to look through that, and they don't know. They don't want to believe. Oh, because like there's some people say, "Oh, I am your cousin. Oh, I am your sibling," but then later on in life, they're really not. If you do that DNA, they're really not, and then you get disappointed. I guess that's why some people don't trust it, because they don't want to get hurt when they found out the truth. And on that, yeah, my ex, she hurt my feelings, because my best friend from the Philippines, he was in the Air Force, and he came to America, and he contacted me and my mom to go see him at the airport and stuff. Because I knew him since he was a kid. You know, we used to play together when I was a child, and the day we met him in the airport, Sorry about this. It's my accent, y'all. Um, the day that we met him at the airport, um, he had a nice sports car, and he was like, he was a nice guy. He was very humble, just like me, because he also had a Filipino mom. I mean, a Filipino mom, and he was also mixed with black too, like me. And it was his first time coming around this Eastern Shore in Dover Air Force Base, and so me and my mom told him, look, maybe you should come over to our house and chill and stuff, and you and Henry Brad can chill together, and he can show you around. And he said, okay, that's cool. So he did came over, and I did show him around and stuff. But this time I had my ex girlfriend with me. I mean my girlfriend then, the Hawaiian white, and I told her, you know what? I mean, plus it was his birthday that day, and I told him, look, man, maybe we should go to the mall and stuff and chill out and stuff like that, right? And I told my ex girlfriend, you know what? It's his birthday and stuff, and he don't really know people around here and stuff like that. So it was actually my fault also, cause I told her, like show him like how to have a good time and stuff, and I was with it too. But I didn't knew that she was gonna take it that far, and to the part that it was kind of fishy when at first she started riding on his back like a piggyback ride and trying to play around and stuff. I said okay, 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 and then I told her, look, don't do that no more, okay? I mean, I know that you're trying to have fun, and I know he was trying to trying to show you that he's a good guy, but that's too flirtish, and you don't do that. That's a foul, because you're with me. And the only piggyback you should be having on and riding on is my back, not his back. And then she said, okay, you're right, you're right. I'm sorry, I just got caught up in stuff, you know what I mean? But then after that, after we went shopping and stuff, he went back home. I mean, we went back home and we went to my girl's crib, the Hawaiian white girl's crib. And we was bored, so we, we got some drinks and chilled and watched TV and played some cardboard games and stuff. I mean, before the cardboard games, I was thinking, you know what? I left the cardboard games at home, so stay here, you guys, and I'm gonna go back home and get it real quick. And that was a big mistake that I did, was when to go leave her and her mom and the boyfriend alone in her house. Cause I thought that I could trust my homeboy, and he was a kid, like I grew up with him, and like I said, people change when they get older, and I didn't knew that. Me, I was just still young. I was still like 18, and I thought that, and like he was probably like the same age as me, but he was kind of a little bit older. He was like 24, and I was 18. And I said, okay, look, I'm gonna go straight to my crib real quick and get the cardboard game so we can play and watch TV and stuff like that before you head back to your station to Dover Airport. I said, okay, bro, thank you, bro. I really had a good time and stuff like that. And once I got back with a cardboard game, I saw this thing around his neck, like red marks around his neck and stuff like that. And don't get me wrong, we sh- uh she was also cooking some seafood stuff like some shrimp and stuff like that, and he had some red stuff around his neck. And I asked him like, yo, are you allergic to something? And said, yeah, man, I'm allergic to seafood and stuff, and because your girlfriend just gave me some. And you know what I mean, I was thinking in my head, okay, well, this guy's allergic to it, you know what I mean, so he probably like have some reaction. But then when I realized and I did some research real quick on the phone, like what type of seafood reactions you'll get. And to be honest, you guys, that didn't look like no seafood reaction. That looked like some hiccups to me, because it was all over his neck and stuff like that. And I was like, you know what? I found out like it actually got to me that night. It was like messing with me. You know what I mean? It's like I trusted my girl around the boy that I trusted growing up with, and I didn't knew that she was kissing on him, and who knows, they was probably doing it too. You know what I mean? So the next day, I told her, look, I don't want to date you no more. And then she started crying. Why? Why? What that did? I said, you know what you did, and that was foul. And I realized alcohol will do a lot of crazy stuff to females and to guys. It's like I don't know what it is. It makes them sexually openly attractive. You know what I mean? And I guess that's what happened because they was drinking a lot. I mean, they was both drunk out of their mind, and I was mostly like sober because I was a designated driver. But that really hurt me. You know what I mean? And not not just that. She told me she was pregnant and played like she was really pregnant. You know what I mean? And to the part that I was young, yo, I was only 18 and I was playing sports and I was doing good in school. I was getting honor rolls and stuff like that. And I started crying when she told me that. It's like, wait, what? You're pregnant? But I've been using condoms with you this whole time, though. And we only had sex like 3 times. That's it. So how you pregnant? I was like, you can't be pregnant with me, yo. Because I didn't, like, unless you put some holes or I put some holes in my condom, but I won't do that to, like, jeopardize my life. And I got a Filipino mom. My mom, she's strict. You might as well say I'm a mama's boy. You know what I mean? But our dad, she's very strict with her kids. And she found out I got a girl pregnant at that age, and I'm not even done with high school yet. And and I was playing sports and stuff, and I got a scholarship to play sports. That was really devastating news to tell to my mom. And that girl got me crying, bro. Because I was young back then. I didn't know anything better, you know. So I actually believed that she was pregnant. And I realized this whole time she was just trying to do it just to get me back after what she done. And that really hurt me, yo. Like, but then I found out that she wasn't really pregnant. She actually told me the truth. I had to keep begging her, please don't do this, yo, don't do this. Take a pregnancy test and stuff like that. Please take a pregnancy. She said, no, I'm not gonna take a pregnancy because I know